Teaching words. I'm gonna stand here, so I hope you can see me. And children playing. I want to explain something about words. So I'm going to make them move and then show you how I get them back by using words. Teaching words is very easy, and it's very efficient. It means that if there's a moment that your horse is too far away, you're able to call them. I don't know if you can see little Timo, but there are children playing, so they're both watching something else. This is not a moment that it will be very successful in training. When I want to train something, I have to be sure that I'm going to be successful in whatever I do. When they're distracted, I can call them, but I'm pretty sure that they will not come. So I'm just going to wait a few seconds until they have explored what they wanted to see, and then I'm going to use it again. It's always a bit hard. Remember? That fietsie. When I'm teaching the words of coming in, I always make sure that I have something with me, so I will not disappoint them at all. He's really biting hard in little finger. I use 2 whips. Perhaps you've noticed that before. I do it on purpose. I think it's very successful. It gives me the opportunity to keep them away and to get them into me. And they're not afraid of the whips. It's something out of the circus, out of training. Okay, the word for little Tibor. Fietsie. Keeping the other one away. You see? Telling the other one it's not for you, it's only for you. This is his word. It's a funny word. Rossi. The rewards I use are very small. They're just parts of the power food, and you have to be careful not to use too much because it's power food. Yeah, one of these things is very powerful, so it's extra food. So we have to be very careful. When they're together with me, I'm going to show you how I touch. He's now asking me for food, and I say, well, no, I'm not going to give you any food. So I'm just letting him touch my nose, touch my hands, my nose. He's nosing a little bit. He has been eating of the trees, that's why he has a red. And then trying to avoid to touch head. Not many horses like head. They prefer places like this. I don't know if you can see it very well. These are the places. And if I do it with this hand, I can easily pull my arm like this, so I can get away from his biting. He's a stallion, and stallions just have this thing to bite a little bit more. These are places. These. It doesn't really work out very fine. Oh, he has a very red mouth. It really looks ridiculous. Gonna ask a little one again. Sorry, I'm also distracted. Children are playing, they're running, and they're like horses. It's always funny to see how children are having fun, are really doing something because they like to do what they do. He's watching for Pity. Pity. Again, using the word, giving the reward he always gets, and then touch him on places which I know that he likes. He wants more. He can want more that I'm not going to give in. So now I'm touching him on places where horses like to be touched. He's trying to make contact. It's a word. Nobody uses this word for their horses, I'm pretty sure of that. It works. And he also has the security that when he's with me that I can let him be away because he's also biting his little guy. Venga. Don't do this all the time. Do it 3 times. I use in the clinics, in the workshops I give, I use the magic of 3. 3 times. The magic of 3 it's from the fairy tale. It's from the fairy tales, where the fairy tales they have 3 wishes, and the first wish I want all. The second wish they have to make the first wish undone, and then the third wish you should think very clear 3 times. And that's exactly the same with horse training. If you do it over and over and over and over again, it will lose its value. It will not be interesting anymore for the horse. So 3 times, and then take a break. I'm not into you. I want you to stand here because I want you to. They are free. It's always a compliment when they want to be near me, when they want to be around. I take it as a compliment, but it doesn't mean that I have to touch them all the time. They just want to be around, and that's okay. I don't know if you can see it probably, but his whole mouth is red. And I know a few days ago that I was, oh my god, they have been fighting, there's blood. The trees are. So, what I want to accomplish is that I'm able to call them whenever I want to. Does it always work? No, they're not machines. They're live animals. They're living horses, like they were destructive to children. And the ch is a correction I use. It's saying, I don't want you to do this. And it stops. They were biting. It stops. It's okay. And I don't have to walk in with food again and say, you have been very nice. No. 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 Okay. Yeah. Sending them away. Now it's waiting to let them come back. Distracted again. Venga. Ven aquí. I'm always pleased if it happens. But I see. That's enough for today. It's enough. It was just a movie to show you how nice it is when your horses are able to come to a word you have thought of. It doesn't matter if you, whatever you word you, they don't listen. The words for us have a different meaning. For them they're sounds. So if you use an S or an E or venga, it's Spanish for come here, you come to me. It's silly.